The nightmare begins with a group of helpless people forced to the ground, surrounded by armed men. Among the captives are children, making the situation even more terrifying. The gunmen show no mercy as they open fire, leaving everyone scrambling for a way to survive. But just when it seems the captives have no chance, chaos suddenly erupts. A fierce fight breaks out inside the building, and one man makes a desperate escape by diving straight through a window. At the same time, the man who had been shooting at the captives grabs another man and presses a gun against his head. He appears ready to pull the trigger, but there is one problem the gunman doesn't expect. The weapon is completely out of ammunition. The man staring down the barrel realizes what has happened and suddenly starts laughing. His laughter only makes the situation more unpredictable, because the man who thought he had complete control is now exposed. Elsewhere, another confrontation is brewing. A group of armed men stands face to face with another group, weapons raised and fingers ready. For a moment, nobody moves. Then the tension explodes into violence. The men rush at each other, turning the room into a battlefield. During the struggle, one fighter grabs a machete and strikes another man in the head. But instead of backing down, he continues fighting, swinging the machete as his enemies surround him. Several men then try to force their way into his room, clearly intending to finish him off. He throws his weight against the door, desperately keeping them outside. The attackers push harder, but he refuses to let them in. When the door finally gives way, he immediately fights back, refusing to surrender even when he is badly outnumbered. The battle spreads through the building as more men join the chaos. Every hallway becomes a danger zone, and nobody knows who will attack next. The survivors are no longer simply trying to escape. They are fighting for their lives. Then, outside, a security team arrives in a van, apparently prepared to take control of the situation. But before they can secure the area, they are attacked by one of the very captives they were supposed to contain. The security team is caught off guard, and another violent struggle begins. The attack throws their entire operation into confusion as the captive fights back with everything he has. Meanwhile, the other battles inside continue without slowing down. What began as a terrifying attempt to control a group of helpless captives has now turned into a full-scale fight for survival.